Alright, welcome back everybody to the Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode, I believe it is 7, something like that. Yeah, welcome back. We have a few things to do today. We're going to continue working on the villagers just because I've realized that we need Fortune 3. We need a few other of the major books that will help us out, but specifically Fortune 3 and maybe some mending. So we're going to work on the villager breeder, get a couple villagers, and try to get some necessary books. I am consistently walking away now that I'm realizing, and I need to be in exactly the opposite direction of where I'm going. So yeah, we're going to work on the villager breeder, and I'll meet you in a little bit. I noticed also in the end of the last video that I did not show the finished product of where we were heading. This is just the final aesthetic we went with the breeder. We have cobbled deep slate walls with some melon on the roof. I'm probably going to switch the rest of that to melon. And yeah, we got some bricks in the middle instead of, I believe glass is the other option that most people do, but I did bricks this time around just because. So yeah, I wanted to show everybody this is what the finished product looks like. And we'll probably head in this direction for the baby running spot. Alright, I have it set up over here. Pretty much should be good to go. So I have the 4 beds. I have the area over here done. Dug down with 1 water stream. We don't have access to ice, so it's just a straight shot to where we'll be collecting the villagers. For those of you that don't know how this works, these trapdoors, when they are open like this, villagers see this as walkable space. So they will try to cross to get to the beds to sleep or to breed, and they'll fall straight down there. However, if we have a trapdoor here and have this down, only the baby villagers will be able to get through. The adult villagers won't, and they'll keep trying to get to these beds. This room will be finished eventually. We don't have the materials that we need, and I just don't have the time. But we can get through here so that, because we don't have access to like a sticky piston, we don't have slime yet, I'll just block this off so then they won't think that they'll be able to breed if I block that vision off. We'll just have to do that manually. Otherwise, if you wanted to do that automatically, you could just put a lever here and be able to turn it on and off. But since we'll have access, we can just turn it on and off manually. We got the food ready. We got the compost. And then at the bottom here, I'll just show you quick. I dug out this area, went through a couple more picks, and got some copper, some iron, and some coal. However, I did lose some iron. I was trying to burn some of the garbage. I don't normally do that, but I was burning some of the garbage with the flint and steel here, and ended up burning some iron by accident. So that's too bad. And I did not fail that. Oh god, almost did it again. Alright, so yeah, it comes out here. You can get it. We have access right here. Oh, yep, a nice chop this birch tree down, trying to block this off. So we covered up some of the stuff you could see here. Eventually we'll cover this stuff up. We have more dirt at the base. And then if we want to, so that's how we access the breeder part, or where the babies come out. We have access. Did I lose it? Yeah, right here. So we have access here. Yeah, and so then we have our access back here to where the breeders are. Or where the villagers are. Yeah, should be good to go. Oh, F3B. So we make sure we don't hit the villager. A bit. Oh wait, now we want to give them carrots. We're watching it happen. And it worked! We have our first baby. Hello! We've got to flip that down. Alright. Baby's gonna try. And we see it work in action. I would like to get a couple more before we turn it off. But yeah, we can follow the baby through. Hello. So yeah, now we gotta let this guy grow up. You can place the stations down here. Or a station for now. I believe it's dark out. Did I lose my bed? Oh no, it's here. Okay. It's getting late. Yeah. Good timing. So yeah, they, I believe, try to go back to a bed or their parents, which I believe he tried. So as long as that those guys are loaded in, those villagers are loaded in, they will breed. We do want to turn it off eventually, but we'll make sure they keep going for a little bit. But yeah, we actually have... That's going to bother me. We actually have some villagers breeding up. That is a huge, huge step for us. So that's going to be really nice. We got this so that we could decorate that room some more, but I think we're going to hold off on it for now. I'm sorry for those that want it done right away. I honestly do not have the time. I have been very busy trying to get this... I want to get this series out, but I also have home things to do. I have my League of Legends, my streaming that I've been working on, so... I do want to get this all done and get it ready, so here we are. Oh, and I mentioned that we were going to be making a bee farm. It turns out that I think the bee farm comes after the villager farm, just because we don't have the redstone required, or we need a lot. Like, this looks like a lot of iron, but it's really not. We don't really have the redstone abilities to do a proper bee farm at the moment, so we're holding off on the bee farm, even though I really would like one. So I'm not sure how many librarians we'll need, but we'll be prepared for a lot, just in case. I know I said I don't want to go overboard, so I won't. And the reason I'm just going to do some farming quick is because I need something to do while the villagers do their thing, both growing up and the other thing. Can I go a whole episode without mentioning how much I like the mushroom farms? Does that count by me saying that? Oh, and I didn't mention this earlier. The villager breeder design is by Waddles. It is I believe it is titled Easy Villager Breeder. It is from his most current Let's Play / tutorial and guide, his guide series. So feel free to check that out if you want to look at like an in-depth of how he designed it. But just like his, I will be upgrading mine in terms of decoration. I just not right away, because I do not have the materials like he did. I also had somebody very helpful tell me that I need to make a stone cutter. I'm not sure how to make a stone cutter. I believe it was something like stone or stone slabs and iron. I believe this is, yep. Okay. And by doing that, because I made a comment about how I wanted copper slabs. Okay, so you can do cut copper slabs, which would change this to a very different look, but might make it so we can actually finish it. All right, I can dig this, man. I can definitely dig this. This looks really nice. Obviously, got to finish up with this roof there. And then, yeah, after that, I think this room is going to be our enchanting room for good. Let me know what you think about it, because I'm pretty much done with wanting to deal with the enchanting room, especially since this is supposed to be a shorter series until we get to 1.18. We're going to grab all our pumpkins. Do we have a composter ready? Nah, but we can make one. Ooh, I heard multiple babies already. Depth Strider. We're gonna need our paper. And we want this guy to be pumpkin. Alright, how about potatoes, then pumpkin? There we go. And he should be locked in now, I believe? Pumpkins, yes. Alright, we have cookies now. And suspicious stew. So let's see, I know that they have the same suspicious stew every time. So we can find out what this guy does. Night vision, nice. And poison. So night vision is actually pretty cool. Poison, not so much. If we were on a multiplayer server, it might be a little bit more fun, but yeah. Night vision, not so great. Alright, night vision, okay. We'll probably never do the suspicious stews. Those are mainly going to be for, the farmer villager is going to be for golden carrots. Oh, you know what that means now that we're going to be needing books. So we are going to want to breed up some cows so that we can bludgeon them to death. All of our sheep got killed from this one wolf. Oh no. How? Did he spawn in there? I don't know how he got in. Unless... Oh, he jumped on the hay? Yeah, I don't know. Wow, we lost all of our sheep. That is crazy. I never would have thought about that. I didn't. Oh my goodness. Some of you probably are laughing right now. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we might as well. Wow, and he didn't take any of them. Well, I have a plan for that dog. Took all my bones. I will not tell you what I plan on doing to this dog. It's a secret. Man, I can't believe we lost all those sheep. That is incredible. We have maximum amount of paper to lock in a trade with any good villager we can get. But we also want a block because we do not need any more villagers. We need 2 blocks. Infinity. That's a good one. So we have an infinity book for our bow. Now we can find out what this guy is going to turn into. Knockback. Not great. So who is next? Piercing. Which, well, that's good. We're not going to deal with that right now. Curse of Binding. No, thank you. Efficiency 2. Well, we could get that book and then stack them up a bit. I don't really want to do that. Well, many of you know what this is like, so I'll be back to you when we get a good one. Blast protection. I'd rather it just be protection right now. Sharpness 5. There we go. Unfortunately, it costs 63 diamonds for that, so there's no way we'll be able to get that. So does this lock you in, or do you have to... I'm not sure if that locks them in or not. But we got a sharpness 5 for this. Alright, I'm looking for silk touch or mending right now. Fortune 3. Yeah, Fortune 3 would be nice as well. We'll go see if we have any more emeralds. And we're going to keep letting this breeder go now, I think. Alright, and I'm going to take a large break where I will not be recording. Things I plan on doing in the meantime. Get some more villagers. get some more sheep back. Yeah, that'll be about it. I'll probably try to get more villagers, get some sheep back. I might trim up some of the trees, but it won't be anything too exciting, and then maybe some mining off camera. So thank you. And there'll probably be another session, but if not, this was the episode. Wasn't too exciting, and I really appreciate you watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. And if you like other games, I play League of Legends. I'll be doing some Far Cry and Pokemon, so be on the lookout for that.